All right, we just bought 150 feet of bilge hose to run 3 brand new lines and set up brand new bilge pumps. It's got to go from the bilge, under the floor, under the galley, under the companionway, out the cockpit locker, out the back of the boat. We have no visibility, we have no access except for where it starts and where it ends. And to add to all that stress, we essentially have one shot to do this right. Otherwise the hose is going to get lost underneath and we're
All right, guys. I feel like I need to preface this week's video with this project has been an absolute shit show. But we went into it with a good plan. So one of the reasons we came out on the hard was to completely redo our bilge system and transform it into the dream bilge. The dream bilge. Because our absolute biggest fear is sinking. Something a good bilge system should prevent, hopefully. Originally, our boat came with one electric pump with a dry rotted hose and a manual pump that didn't work at all. Not exactly the peace of mind you want when you're going offshore, so let's fix it. The plan is to replace electric pump number 1 with one sparkly new Rule Gold 3700 and the broken manual pump with a brand new whale pump Titan gusher. Sounds intense. But we're not stopping there. We want some additional peace of mind. So on top of that, we're going to add a secondary bilge pump that will be mounted a few inches higher. The idea being it only turns on if the first one isn't keeping up, which is going to require us to run a completely new bilge hose and make a dedicated through hole, which we're nervous about cutting into the boat, but we'll get into that later. And then if is really hitting the fan, we're going to have a crash pump that switches the engine from pulling water from the outside of the boat to pulling from the bilge. But this would be a last resort, DEFCON 1 situation. For both of the electric pumps, we'll be installing an Ultra Safety Systems Pump Switch Junior, and we'll be adding a high water alarm. So yeah, altogether, this is the bilge system of our dreams, but planning it is the easy part. Building it, that's another story. Where are we doing our bilge?
so
You ever tried pulling bilge hose through? You're like old Greg. You remember that?
What?
Old Greg, the meme where he's like, you ever drank Baileys from a shoe? You ever tried pulling bilge hoses through the bilge?
dude, this is like super flexy hose.
This is a workout. Oh my god.
There we go. Look at that. Check 1, 2. Is this thing on? Hello. Standing at 5'9". She got a hell of a left hook. Now just look at her dashing opponent coming out of the blue corner, Mr. Nicholas Drez. 6'4", 200 plus pounds of pure awesomeness.
Yep. This is like now. This feels like it's not gonna end well. So much hose. Boats and hose. Boats and hose.
Boats and bilge hose.
Anita the Pinta. What is it?
Santa Maria.
Nachos and lemonade on my dad's boat. That doesn't feel like the right. Oh, why is it so heavy? Plan is to utilize the current bilge hose that's going through, simultaneously on one end pull and the other end push the new bilge hose through. So how we're gonna do that is we're going to take the end of the new hose and the end of the old hose, and we're gonna put a wooden dowel, which we cut last night.
So did a quick test piece, a little Frankenstein, to try to put 4 screws in. So this is 3 inches long, basically 1.5 inches for each side. So this is gonna plug into the hose, and then we're gonna drill through to the hose, drilling it to the dowel. Then we're gonna take the old hose, plug it in the other side, drill 4 drywall screws into it on that side of the hose. Gonna put tape all the way around to kind of like seal the middle, because we don't want the tube getting caught on anything. We don't want the nails or the screws getting caught on anything. And then hopefully we can grease it up. I'll be on one end pushing, and we'll be on the other side pulling it through. And we don't even know where this hose goes. Like I don't really know the maze that is under there. So kind of nerve-wracking, because if at any point we feel like it lost tension, or we pull the hose out on the other end and the other one's not attached, then that run is dead. When the guys were building the boat, they built it without a floor or anything in there, so they just laid the hose in there. And now, yeah, we're not gonna like open heart surgery the boat to run a bilge hose. So
we got this.
But the nice thing is, this should be a once thing. I wonder if these are original.
What?
These hoses, you know, feels pretty good still. I don't know, is this also just a peace of mind thing that knowing your bilges are good?
I mean, it feels like that is on there. Hopefully. Time to put the new one on.
How that I'm just in it, like in the basement.
Actually, YouTube, I keep him in there. He doesn't sleep in the bed.
In my room.
His Harry Potter closet. He lives in the locker. Are you okay? Are you passing out in there?
Which means go back there.
Okay. Hopefully that is strong enough. All right. Well, here goes nothing. Did you push?
It is a very tight fit. Like, I don't even see you shaking it at all.
Oh my god, this is horrific. This is nasty. Is anything happening on your end?
How far do you think you've pulled?
And you're pushing? I'm pulling. It's just a really weird angle.
Yeah, I can't even get under here to push.
Oh my god. I'm gonna be so sore from this.
Okay.
It's like I get a little bit, and then as soon as I stop pulling, it just like sucks it back in. I just genuinely have no idea how we're supposed to do 50 feet of that. Feeling a bit discouraged. I don't understand why they don't make these things more accessible. Like, when they build these things, they build it into the boat and they build the boat around it, knowing that these need to be replaced every 7 to 10 years. Why would you not make it more accessible and easier to pull things like this through? I guess as a boat builder, it's not really your problem. It's the owner's problem in 7 to 10 years. Yeah, we're just gonna table this. We gotta be out of the boatyard in like 20 minutes, so gotta start cleaning up. I'm trying to see if Nick's able to pull it and I'm just not strong enough to pull it on the other end, or if it's genuinely stuck on something.
It's stuck on something.
It's not just me. If it's genuinely stuck on something, I don't know what we're gonna do about that.
Last one.
Yeah, no wonder it wasn't budging.
The last zip tie.
I think it's still gonna be hard, but
It'll be hard.
so much easier.
But it was impossible.
It was not budging. After talking with Blaine and actually getting down into each one of the hatches and trying push and pull, it seems like it's gonna be better the other way around. So we're bringing the hose back down inside. We're gonna try to push from the bilge side and pull from the locker side now. so much hose. Now we just gotta attach, woo, this to the bilge line in the bilge. So, yeah, I would say it's pretty dry rotted. Oh. Okay. Kerplunk.
Feels like a solid connection to me. I can pull the bilge that way and get enough then like bend to it where I can put both hands
And push it.
and push, and then on your side you'll have to pull.
Yeah.
I think my brain is just mentally preparing that we could easily spend 4 to 5 hours here pushing and pulling and only get a couple feet through.
We got this, baby. We're about to run 50 feet of bilge line. Yeah!
Are you pushing it down? Or are you just feeding it?
I'm feeding it.
Can you push?
Oh, you're getting good progress over there. There you go.
So it's not the tip. Something is caught on your end all of a sudden.
It's so close. It's right here. There's just like no good angle to pull this.
Try to get a quick video. Just shove my phone down there, see if we can see anything. Wow.
I don't know how we got so lucky to make it through that hole underneath.
Yeah.
Like, also, why would they make the hole that small?
I want to be able to grab.
I was gonna say, you're gonna have to like wipe it off. All right.
My God.
Much better?
So easy. All right. Stop right there.
Now that we've got that through, it's time to pull it through the cockpit locker.
Now, you know the IP40 better than anyone. In the transmission locker, is there a reason why I should not just cut a new hole? Like, I could just go get a hole saw and cut in a different new hole and run this line so easily.
And just make sure you know it's measure 3 times, cut once, right?
All right, I'm nervous. We just got back from Harbor Freight, and now I've got to cut the first hole in our boat that we've cut, and now I'm regretting my decision. But we measured it to be about 4.5-ish inches in diameter, the like kind of ovally area that's cut. And so I went and got a 4-inch hole saw, and we are going to cut just slightly a little bit further over to kind of make this hole into an oval. It's so hard because the hose is 1.5 inches, and it's like the hole that they cut is just barely bigger. And Blaine was saying it's for to stop water from coming in, but to me, ingressing into this area isn't the end of the world because that leads straight to the bilge, and then it gets pumped out. So versus if it had stayed in there, if it truly is tiny holes so that water can be plugged up in there. We got solar controllers, nav, radar, all these other electronic pieces that are in there. I don't want water to like the level to rise in there. So hopefully this makes it easier, and then honestly we're not going to be running the hose as much as we're going to be cutting it, pull it apart. It should be really easy to just run a brand new one. Maybe we lucked out. Maybe we dreamed it up in our head that it was going to be harder than it really is, and that our boat is actually pretty easy to do. We got lucky. Knock on wood. All right. Is it popping through at all?
Great job, love. Great job.
Oh.
Great.
All right.
It's so good.
So.
Yeah, nothing but nicked. You did great. So, how many hoses do we think we can fit in that?
Oh my gosh.
Look at that hole. Can you see my foot? Well, we have a flashlight and a drill bit that now currently live in the bottom of our bilge, but success on the hole. And hopefully it'll be enough to run all 3 of our bilge lines through. That would be ideal, but always nerve-wracking cutting into your home. I remember the first hole I put in the side of my van, I was sweating, I was losing sleep. Back, way back. Okay, now push. Let's go! Let's go! Alright, they're about the same length now. To get to the back, you're probably gonna want another like foot, and if you want an extra foot, we might want to go like, I don't know, it's so hard to tell. Because it's gonna pass through here and then go through the through hole. Let me put it through the hole and see what we're looking at. Okay, that's probably like 4 inches over going to the through hole. Okay. Woo! To run. That is a lot of work, but we pulled 2 of the 3 new bilge hoses through, and now we're going to cut. It's kind of hard to see. Yeah, we don't want to undercut this because we don't want to have to rerun this. I think we're erring enough on the side of caution. And hopefully we have enough left over on one of these runs to run our whale pump. So all 3. So these are our 2 new electrical ones. And then we're going to be running a 3rd for the whale pump. Do not stab our fuel tank. All right, once those are cut, we just have to attach them to our new pumps over here. You got it? What can I do? Hold your feet. You're not gonna fall. You got it. Oh, what do you need? What can I do? I almost went the bilge.
You're about to get fired. Is what's about to happen.
No. Shit going in the bilge. Like you win. You win.
You just dropped another screw. You dropped a piece of metal.
No. You dropped a bit and a flashlight.
Not into the bilge.
You dropped your AirPod.
Not into the bilge. Into a locker. You're dropping shit into the bilge.
Probably label that one.
Isn't that a sight?
3 bilge hoses, people. 3 new hoses.
We can move. And I texted it to Blaine, making sure that I had set this up right. And he goes, "Now if you sink, it's your fault. Good luck and good job on running the hoses." So at this point, he said it's overkill, but he's like, this boat will keep it should keep all the water out.
Read it exactly how he said it.
If you sink now, ... it's your fault. Good work and good luck.
Aw. Well, guys, mistakes were made. Unlike the bottom paint thing where we were just really overthinking it, we might have actually this one up. If you were watching the part where we were cutting the bilge hoses, kind of thinking, I wonder where they're going to put the anti-siphon loop. We didn't. Because we didn't know we had to have one. This is one of those things where it's like so stupid that we can't believe we did it. Like, we literally made it through the hardest part of running the bilge lines and then actually dropped the ball at the 1 yard line. The truth is, we were trying to save money by using 1 spool for 2 of the bilge hoses, and ironically, now we're going to spend double on the project. And if you ran to the comments to roast us, 1, I wouldn't blame you, and 2, we've already properly roasted ourselves, trust me. And apparently we're a glutton for punishment because now we're putting it on the internet for everyone to see. It's an expensive learning lesson, and I guess in the grand scheme of things, it's not the worst thing that we could have screwed up. Just annoying and embarrassing. I mean, that's like the first thing they teach you is measure twice, cut once, but we promised you guys honesty and authenticity, so this is what happens when you mix extreme heat exhaustion with juggling a million projects and stress and being brand new to something. You make stupid mistakes. So yeah, unfortunately, we're gonna have to finish this in another video because now we have to reorder the bilge hoses and it's gonna take probably a week or so for them to get in, but it is what it is. Can't go back now. So yeah, if you ever find yourself like thinking about a decision you made and you're like, wow, that was really stupid, just come back to this video and watch this and remember, oh yeah, Em and Nick cut their bilge hose in half before properly measuring. So I keep having to remind myself that every small project we finish or everything we learn is one step closer to getting back out on the water and actually living this dream that we're trying to set ourselves up for. So if there's one thing that I hope people get from our channel and our videos, it's that it's okay to be new at something and it's okay to try and screw up. And the only way to fail is if you're actually trying. And most people don't even try. So I at least will give us that is we're out here. We might not know what we're doing, but damn it, we're trying. If you made it this far, thanks for watching. Thanks for hanging in there with us. I think we're gonna go have a anti-celebratory dinner and a drink. Yeah, go ahead and go roast us in the comments. We'd love to hear some good roasting. We'll see you next week. You're doing great, sweetie.